welcome to this next quantum upload. We're going to go over holograms and navigating holograms, creation of holograms on this video. I want to thank you for joining me on this exploration of our awakening and our expansion of the light body. I want to thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel and for exploring the vast potentials we have together when we awaken and unlock what's possible. Together we are expanding the reality into higher potentials when we move, groove, activate, participate with the frequency of love. So I intend that this video is activated with the love's vibration frequencies, and that the love that I am, that you are, that we are, serves a greater collective, foundational, giving and receiving from the heart reality. And that they are outpictured in our personal hologram and the greater collective holograms of the new. We're here to make all things new. So I made some slides and I'm going to go over them and just give you some things to contemplate, to, sit with, to practice. And these actually started when I was rising lucidly a few risings ago, and my oversoul was talking to me and showing me, I was asking questions back and forth about true wealth, and I was looking at, reality creation with wealth in, let's say, currencies and money. And I was asking Oversoul to show me how it's created, and Oversoul showed that the more we let go of the belief systems, that its form is form. And instead, unpack the light out of those belief systems, back up through your spine, through your central channel. And I say spine, but I'm going to even release that just up through the light body. So it had me really practice inhaling the light up through the channel into the heart center, and then up to the mind's eye, and then out in the torus. And the way they show the torus is like a green screen to witness the light that you're projecting. So as I was happening and I was breathing, the light pictured itself out in front of me, golden waves of light, showing me that was the true currency, that it's the ability to have so much of the old world unbelieved, that you have so much plasma, so much light to go ahead and, in the moment, from the heart center, be a resonant match to move that light up into the pineal and then out in front of you as whatever you're desiring, your true heart's desire, your true highest potentials. And that is our true currency, is this light. And being able to wield it and out-picture it in ways of highest potentials in the now moments. So that could come in the form of currency. It could come in the form of what you're allowing yourself to experience in the hologram. If you want to allow yourself to experience doing your greatest creations and receiving gifts of money from that, then that's what will be outpictured. If you believe that you are taken care of and your greatest gift is to sit and breathe on the beach, and be provided for from your hologram, providing whatever it is that you desire in that moment, then that's what will be outpictured out in front of you. So it's an allowing of the experience and experiences in the hologram to be outpictured in the ways of your, again, sum total thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and the actions you take. For in the movement, from still point, there is action. And that action could be a feeling. That's an action. It creates movement in the light body, in the field of a literal emotional, ripple out into the wave, into the field, into the matrix, which then creates a biofeedback for whatever movement. Let's say you smiled and you elicited joy. That wave of energy literally is going to go out into the wave pool and then come back, biofeedback to you, to bring you what you believe that blueprint that you're projecting from the mind's eye will show. So you're bringing light into these grids of blueprints. So we're expanding into the plane of existence to see the greater collective holograms into place. So the next couple of slides, I want to talk about, how your soul may project a greater collective hologram that overrides the seemingly others' greater collective hologram. The more you give focus to not just only your personal life, but the greater collective, how everything is working out for everyone. The children are laughing and playing and awakened to their soul and understanding that they are creating their reality at schools, that everyone is getting along and laughing and sharing and helping each other in the community. That dedication and focus on the greater collective heart-based reality can override any seemingly other, let's say, fake matrix programming or matrix programming, holographic programming that was produced by us, because it's all us, at lower frequency reality creation points. For instance, the movies we're leaving behind that are not based on love's vibration. Those movies that others have watched and put into their projector, into their portholes, and then they biofeedback, produce those reality holograms again and again because of the movies they're watching. That's a large matrix, a large hologram of the collective. If you stop believing in that and watching new things or creating what you'd like to watch, creation mode, what you'd like to be seeing in your mind's eye in meditation, in creations like this, what I'm making, then those new beliefs and belief patterns that you are crystallizing by making them and watching them and working with them will then outpicture a greater collective hologram. So you have the potential to override, let's say, lower frequency matrices, holograms, with your higher love-based reality projections. So matrix is like a womb, it's like a mother, and the matrix is, essentially like the plane, the field. And within the plane and the field, there's many matrices, there's many holograms running. So the hologram that is running personal to you is what you are resonant with. If there's a lower frequency hologram that you do not resonate with, then it cannot run in your reality. You're unable to utilize your light body to actually outpicture it. However, if you judge it another lower frequency reality creation, then you may lower your frequency and experience it. It shows you that you still have subconscious, unconscious, resonant match beliefs in it for it to actually have you be triggered by it. So there's, great opportunity to go ahead and do some inner work to find where that's at so you can neutralize it and then positively polarize out of it at love's vibration infinitely, something new. So when you raise your frequency, the seemingly other's matrix needs your Taurus light body to move through it or believe in it for it to actually exist. When you no longer align to it, then you rise out of the resonance with it, and now the light will follow what you're projecting from your new matrix beliefs. That's what I just shared with you. So this gives you an opportunity to neutralize and positively polarize with love's vibration to a new now hologram that may now see the others at their highest potentials as living souls, loving souls. So that, let's say, one of those G towers emitting whatever it's emitting, you may believe that it emits 432 hertz frequencies and that it's assisting all those in the entire plane of existence. You have a choice to recode and re-see all that you see in front of you. What are you willing to re-see it as? Can you make new beliefs? I know you can. I believe in you. Okay, so just a recap, we're remembering that when we're sitting and breathing through the light body at the creator's seat of the heart and mind's eye, we can have more light body awareness of how we're projecting the reality. You are the light. And as you are resonant with this experience, holding form of a light body, holding form of a hologram, holding form of working within this experience of the matrix that we are finding ourselves in, you will be able to have more instant awareness, more instant creations, more instant play and joy in that which you truly desire at your highest potentials. So much so that as you do this awakening work and play, and like I said earlier, pulling yourself out of all the beliefs of the old so that you can see things new, you're going to recreate everything. You're going to realize that you are all of this. You are the light projecting and seeing itself. You may find that your identity shifts again and again. You may find that you are wanting to upgrade your identity. You may find that you unpack what you thought was form and you come out of these packets of form and you literally, like a wave of light, as a dolphin just jumped down in front of me, as a wave of light jump out of the form that you thought and move like a wave of pure light, seemingly dematerializing actually dematerializing out of the form, but into the pure wave of light that you are. When the soul no longer resonates with, let's talk about, the old ways of transitioning. When the soul no longer resonates with the body and the experience that it was living, it left that body. For the masters and teachers who are aligned with this message from what we would seemingly call the past of other parallel nows, they may have dematerialized and just the body vanished. We are stepping into that knowing, the latter. We're stepping into the knowing that as I raise my vibration of what I was calling the body and recode that this formation of body is a light body, and that all that I see through me and around me is love's vibration as light, love light, then I can move effortlessly as light from one form to another, because I'm simply reprinting out in front of me, through me, as me, looking back at the consciousness awareness that I am in a new form. And so we awaken to the starlight that we are. We are a star. We are showing up here in form as a light body star. And that in any moment you can play in the seemingly night and witness yourself as a star in the sky. And that experience will give you a great awareness that that can be done at any now moment. What will you allow yourself to experience? This is the question. You're here to make all things new. So when you go to sit and meditate or rest today, in this now or this evening, ask your oversoul to show you about this contemplation that I've shared today, to show you what you're ready to know and experience. Knowing that when you sit or lay back and you rest and you work with your awareness in these ways, the greater being that you are is going to show you you. It's going to show you what's possible, the potentials. Sending you so much love, awareness, and awakening on this now. From my heart to yours, an infinite vibration of love cascades. I welcome you to join me on this journey of awakening and step into a mentorship, step into a session of reflection, of contemplation, of activation into higher potentials. And remember, we're also doing week strongs activations, where every rising of what we call a Monday to a Friday, I go ahead and work on a topic with you from a distance as a group. You can go ahead and sign up for those on the website. We also have new practice journals for manifestation, for lucid dreaming, for confidence building, gratitude, acts of kindness. And we have the first of the quantum books published online, Quantum Interstellar Starship and Medbed Aura, with the next one on the rise. We love you.